Thank you all. And thanks for Rahul and Susmita, who were instrumental for me to be here on this day. In fact, I can say an auspicious day where I met a lot of people here, especially in academics. A college, coming to a college is always motivates because we, the generation where we did our graduation and then we came into chartered accountancy, which is not happening many days. These days, people are coming from foundation. They're missing a lot of fun and a lot of education, which is in college. Any college looks electrifying. Share time with students and spending time with the next generation is always a memorable. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sirs, who are all here. Gave me a pleasant surprise. I'm not so very big to receive this particular honor. I just started my career, 12 years of my profession. Hail from Vijayanagaram, from a Telugu medium background. I'm from Maharaja College, Vijayanagaram. I can still say my college is an excellent college to learn. Though I've seen so many colleges, but I can feel like the college where I studied, blessings of all my lecturers, is just excellent, abnormal. Coming to MBA, I've seen few people who are after suffered from chartered accountancy course or opting MBA. But I request you, all of you, whatever the course you take up, unless and until you are committed towards that course, just don't join, just to satisfy your parents or to satisfy your environment, because this is your career, your dream, and it's what you want to be in your next 20-30 years. So joining in MBA is a good decision basically. Why? Because it gives you opportunity to learn many things that in campus. I'm against this distance. Distance is just like a certificate. We will get a certificate in addition to whatever we have, like a SSC and intermediate. It's like an additional certificate which may not give you any value addition. But when you join with college, you will be experiencing the expertise of your faculty members, and also you will develop that interpersonal communication skills. What I have seen today, conducting activities like this, it's not a joke. Making a presentation and then setting targets, fixing time, and also meeting few people in the industry and convincing them to come and join their event. It all requires a lot of interest and lot of enthusiasm towards learning. So that is what you can learn, especially in MBA. I don't want to compare these two, CA and MBA. All two are totally different. I'm also pursuing my MBA, but I can't go to college now, so I'm pursuing through distance mode because my family requires me to work and my clients requires me to work. So I can't go to college. But given a chance, I love to come to college, wearing that particular fast track bag, sitting in a class, talking to seniors. A senior is always a senior. Value them, irrespective of their age. A senior gives you a lot of insights of what they learned, and sharing your knowledge with your juniors starts from college. Inculcate the habit of sharing what you learned and learning what your seniors share to you. Respect the seniors, in the same time show like complete love towards your next generation. What you can earn on a final note is people. If you are with people, life is wonderful. Then these certificates, all are important. The same time, what is more important is being with people. People management is the skill which this management courses a teacher, which is lacking in our profession. ICI now they started student orientation, they started general management and communication skill sessions. They recognize the importance of interpersonal communication these days. Now, it was like these were not there when we pursued our CA. We used to study like, people used to look at CA students like, they don't know anything except books. But that's again a myth. Whatever the syllabus you want to take, you can have fun. Because learning itself is a lot of fun. Agree or not? When you learn a new thing, don't you think don't you celebrate? Don't you celebrate? Something you learn, which is other people feel it is tough, and you learned it, and then you're telling them what it is. Don't you enjoy? Don't you enjoy? Tell me, how many of you enjoy studies? Now be frank to yourself. Don't you know? You need not act because yeah, I know there is no better Oscar actor than a student. If they want to skip a class, right? If they want to explain about their late coming, the script they write are absolutely perfect. I'm in this academics since 12 years. So I've listened so many scripts, excellent scripts that even Rajmouli or some other people can't even write. They can't even dream. Every time, every day delay, but every day new reason. It's a perfect script. They come prepared, spontaneous. They don't even search for the reasons. But believe me one thing, no one listen your explanation if you are a failure, though it is genuine. And people listen everything, whether you bluff if you are successful. So what I mean to say is I don't want to take much of time because a lot of seniors and a lot of experienced faculty members and administrators, HR guys, so many of them are sitting here. I'm just a starter in front of all these people, and I take this as an honor to be here. And I'm enjoying the day. The minute I entered into the class, a warm welcome from the other college dean sir, and lot of time talking with ma'am, lot of insights about the college, and lot of insights about the education, and good food served by two beautiful ladies. They served very good food. So it's all like pleasant environment here and a nice auditorium. The ambience was absolutely perfect. So I should thank all of you for making this event, and also it is not possible without the support of students. Ma'am, if I am taking something credit to students, please allow it. Students are the backbone for any college. I tell my students who comes to me for CA course, see, my goodwill, my reputation is totally in your hands. Whatever I teach, until you practically apply and you show in your results, all my efforts are ruined. They don't have any value. So the value as a teacher I earn, I can attribute 100% to my students. Same way, if you want to give something back to your college, show it in your character, show it in your result, and show the way you represent yourself in the entire outside the campus. The behavior of a student outside the campus talks about what kind of a campus it is. Maximum campus, any campus which got a good name, it is not because of what the management does. Every management wants an excellent campus, a radiating campus, vibrant campus, but how they can achieve it, it's in your hands. Make your campus absolutely fantastic by the way you behave with the outside world. Going out, represent your college, proud. Say proudly, I am from Vignan. Isn't it? Don't you say proudly?
Yes.
Right? And after 10 years, if your college grows, say assume your college become one of the topmost colleges in the world. Don't you feel proud? I am from that college. That if you want that, you should start from day one. Always act. You should make two people happy in your life. One is your family. Your mother and father, parents. And second one is the second family, which is your college. Studies. Isn't it? We spend maximum of time here. Once you're into employment, you should dedicate yourself to your job. So wherever we are, we should always think self-development plus development of the campus, development of the office. So I'm working for a firm as a partner. I always should give first priority to my firm other than my personal image. Because firm grows, it is the growth of me. I should accept it. If I start damaging my firm, as if I'm cutting down the branch on which I'm sitting. Same way about the college. whatever the college, wherever you study, whether it is Vignan or somewhere else, or whether it is an office, small office or a big office, love your job and dedicate yourself. And I'm always saying, dedicated means not spending hours and hours on studies. Fun. A simple thing I'll tell you. We all know what is called compartmentalization. How many of you know what is called compartmentalization? Students. Anybody? No? No? We go in a train, right? Train has a lot of compartments, or it's a single one which goes. Lot of compartments. Why those many compartments? Why those many compartments? For flexibility. Because all the roads are not straight, isn't it? You have to move flexible into different areas. Still, you should go without any fail. So life is the same way. You keep some time for your education, because your students, you should keep more time for your education and small time for your fun. I never say don't enjoy your life, because without enjoyment you won't study. You can't study basically. Keep some time, and also keep some time for your parents. Lot of us don't listen to them, especially from 15th year to 21st year. Maximum of students I observed in my 12 years of teaching career. Okay, they think parents are the big obstruction. Like, parents are not listening to them. Parents are old. They have old thoughts. But we understand that once we grow up, why parents objected certain things, right? Keep some time for your parents, and most important thing, keep some time for health. Every day, do some or the other practice, whether it is walking, or whether it is yoga, or whether it is exercise, or whether it is some physical activity. Even if you play for some time, is very important. Very important. Some time for health, some time for your knowledge upgradation. Read paper, read books. Any book of your choice. Doesn't mean study. Other than study books. Study books anyway we read. Academic books anyway every day we read. Every day we read. And then believe, any professional syllabus, it is not only your books. Academic books only helps you 50-60%. Beyond that, expertise of your faculty and reference books. And now, in this electronic era, you need not even buy a book. Lot of information available on the internet. Problem is, information is lot. There is lot of scrap also available. Right? Everybody is an expert, and everybody is posting so many things on the, and it's small disclaimer. So that's like, the disclaimer is what? An escape route. So even filtering the information and then reading that information, or basing on that information which is valuable, find good resources. And reference books are very important. Learn the same subject from a different book to get a different view on the same subject, which will increase your analytical thinking. Right? I'm not here to give any lecture, because lectures, like, people feel bored about. But what I'm saying is, I came from a very poor educational background. Telugu medium, becoming CA, CS, CMA. I did my FRS from UK, ACCA, and I'm now pursuing my MBA. Doesn't mean I did a lot. It's all, I believe in myself. Yes, my medium is not an obstruction. Like, it doesn't stop me to grow. My place is not a barrier. Nothing is a barrier if you commit. Nothing is a barrier if you think you can. Old saying, if you think you can, you are right. If you think you can't, you are right. మనం చాలాసార్లు చదువుకుంటాం. Whether you can or not, it's all in you only. So guys, enjoy your event and listen to other great personalities, and believe me, every conversation gives you a message. Whether it is from a 3-year-old or it is from a 60-70-year-old, every conversation gives you a message. It may be a right message or a wrong message which not to be pursued. So listen patiently, generate the habit of listening, active listening. I want to wind up the session with two important things. Why active listening is very important. symbolically, how many of you know Lord Vigneshwara, Ganpati? So why Ganpati's picture is shown as elephant with face? Do we know this?
Yes.
Why? Don't say that వాళ్ళ నాన్న నరికేశాడు ఇంకొక ఏనుగుని పెట్టారని కాదు. See, it has big ears and small eyes. It says when you're observing something, you focus, keen. Your focus should be on the right on the subject. And when you're listening to someone broad, you give time to the other person to explain. Even in the classroom, when you're listening to a session, don't start chatting with your friends, keeping your phone. చాలా మంది చేస్తారు కదా. Don't do that. Listen actively and keenly observe. Automatically subject goes into. Once you listen carefully and practice hard, no one can erase. And knowledge is the only thing precious that no one can steal it from you. By sharing the knowledge, you will develop the knowledge instead of losing it. Money or any property you share, you lose it. But whereas knowledge is the only one thing which is divine, which will grow. It will grow double and triple. The more you share, the more you gain. Thank you. Thanks a lot for giving me the opportunity. And I feel privileged being here. And literally, I enjoyed the last 2.5 hours of my presence in this great campus. Thank you all.